Alright, so we're looking at the Apple AirPods Max. I'm doing the research on bad reviews here, so you don't have to. Some of these are actually quite comical, so we'll take a look at these together. These are specifically from Target. I looked at Walmart and saw some reviews that were very similar, but these ones were actually the funniest that I saw. And I want to see how relevant they really are to each other and see what kind of issues we're dealing with. So 4.1 stars out of 5. We're going to look at some of the one-star reviews here and just read through some of them. So let's see what we got. Fake headphones. Once, and these are a lot of these are from February or from this year, I should say. Once I've gotten my item, I was really excited to get them. The item I've bought were fake. Box already open, quality terrible, and the material's horrible. Target won't let me return them. Fake house Target allowing all these fake and used AirPod Max headphones to be purchased and sold through the store. I don't understand. It makes me feel like it's not safe purchasing from them. This seems like this has been going on for quite a while with probably not just Target, some other retailers too, but curious to know how it's been going on for so long, right? How have they not been able to do anything about it? But this one on top right, not for true music lovers, not worth the price. Bose are better. Okay, so yeah, I mean $550 for headphones. It's insane to me. The price on some of these is just based on the brand, right? Um, but hey, it's no surprise. Crying Baby still heard. This was probably one of the funniest ones I saw in here from 22, so I had to pull it up, right? For the price of them, I would expect noise cancellation to work the best when I'm in the plane. Yeah, so you pick a plane to really test out its features, right? However, during my plane ride, I still heard chatter and a baby crying. Defeats the purpose of them when they are over $500. Well, all it did was reduce the sound, but even with the volume turned up, you can still hear the baby crying and these two women on my flight having a full-blown conversation. So I guess maybe there needs to be a baby crying baby mode, right? Or just loud women mode, right? I mean, there are two women on my flight. Well, also after 2 hours of use, they gave me a headache. Maybe it was the women yapping that gave you the headache, or just the turbulence, or just elevation. Who knows? Maybe it wasn't just that. But I think that's kind of funny. With my regular AirPods, my ears would not experience that pop. Okay, again, your ears are going to pop probably from, you know, the elevation, right? At least it's pretty common. With the Max, my ears did go through the pop. Not worth the money. I'll stick with the Pros, which work better and are cheaper. Yeah, so I that was pretty funny. The crying baby and the women. All right, swapped item received. My kids were watching a YouTube video and realized that the item we got doesn't match the box and has a different serial number. So yeah, there's a good way to tell if it's a fake item, right? Counterfeit. They believe we got a fake item swap for the real one. Not cool. More importantly, what is Target doing to kind of remedy this situation, right? Especially if they know it's been going on for so long. Um, doubt, don't buy, save your money, buy JBL brand instead. Headphones went bad after a few months. Cost to fix them is the same amount as the headphones. Won't buy. Headphones also give me migraines. Horrible product. Only pro is noise cancellation. Good sound quality. Okay, and then the next one here. Oh, let me go back. Was sold old headphones when they were supposed to be brand new. Same day they were delivered. I tried to use them and they wouldn't work. I contacted Apple support and they confirmed these are old and already out of warranty. So yeah, again, there's some proof of the conversation there with Apple support. Item was unauthentic. Item was fake and Target wouldn't let me bring it back. Don't buy. Do not butt AirPods at Target, period. Okay, from the guy named Fake. Okay, he got his point across. Was sent fraudulent headphones. Again, more of the same, right? Your headphones will not be brand new. Headphones arrived and will only charge to 1%. Made an appointment at the Genius Bar with Apple only to find out they're out of warranty. Target sold me headphones that were activated July of last year, so they're out of warranty. Bought them expecting them to be brand new since they were advertised as such. Yeah, you would think, right? If you're buying an item like this, why would you expect it to be used unless it says refurbished specifically somewhere? If you're expecting your product to be brand new, don't buy from Target. Buy directly from the Apple Store. Yeah, I mean, it's good sound advice, right? Unsafe and unsanitary. I purchased for my daughter. When I got the package, I had no plastic on it, but I didn't think nothing of. Then I got home and the ear part was itchy. Then when I contacted the Apple AirPod Max, wait, what? Then when I connected the Apple AirPod Max, it said Rogers AirPod Max. And on my phone, it gave me an option to find or track the AirPods. Besides being unsanitary, it was so unsafe. This person could have tracked their device, and my daughter would have been in danger. I called the store, but it seemed like they just didn't care. They just wanted to switch out the item, not realizing this is very, very dangerous and unacceptable. I mean, yeah, most people in customer service like that, you think they care? They just want to get through the next call, right? Because they know they're gonna have to deal with someone else on the next call. Not to mention, I don't have to come back and switch anything out, and I'll double check. I made sure nothing I bought is refurbished. It was clearly on. It's not a good situation. I think God I caught this, but what if it's others and others out there who could have bought something just to be tracked? It's not okay. I've learned my lesson. If you want to buy something, anything Apple, go to the Apple store, not a third party to the actual. Go to the actual manufacturer. Yeah. Okay. Do not buy them. They are heavy. They will give you a head. Wait, what? Do not buy. They are too heavy. They will give you a head ache probably after 10 minutes of wearing them. Not to mention they absorb so much sweat. It feels like they're literally sucking the life out of your head. Well, hey, at least your perspiration glands are working, I guess, right? Beware of scam. Please open the box before you leave the store. My family and I are avid Target shoppers and ordered these for drive up. Once we got home and opened them, they were not Apple headphones and were covered in super glue and dirt. Hey, let's just throw some super glue and dirt on it. Maybe they won't notice that they're fake, right? We immediately called the store to let them know we were on the way, and we're on the way. And I was appalled to have the supervisor on duty say they aren't going to accept the return because there's a scam going around. Yeah, there's a scam going around, so we're not gonna mess with it, but we'll sell them to you. Why not? It took hours on the phone and in store for corporate to make it right. I'm still in disbelief that this happened. I was so close to not having my Founder Plus refunded for a product I didn't receive. So disappointed that we even had to go through that. If this is such an issue, figure it out, Target. Yeah, so that's it. Let me know if you've had a similar experience, or kind of what your thoughts are on some of these comments. I mean, yeah, these reviews are something else, but I mean, yeah, it seems like it's a pretty well-known common scam that it's still happening. I don't know if it's ever happened to you guys, but let me know in the comments below. That's it for now. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.